Over half of the United States is bracing for a major winter storm that is stretching over 3,000 kilometers. Now, its track could lead to impacts across southern Canada as well, with snow, ice, as well as thunderstorms on the table as we stretch into the weekend. Now, when we take a look at the impacts just recently across Halifax, we got nearly upwards to 19 centimeters of snow, and that led to school cancellations as well as hundreds of thousands without power. Now, when we take the 19 centimeters and stretch it towards the United States from the U.S. Midwest all the way to the United States, we're looking at 10 to even more than 30 centimeters of snow, and the impacts are going to be quite devastating. Now, the biggest concern with this storm is going to be the ice. And just recently across southern Ontario last spring, we saw over 400,000 Ontarians without power, as well as about 10 to 20 millimeters of ice accretion. So these impacts are highly likely across the deep south, and the infrastructure and the power grid is not equipped to this kind of winter storm. And this is why it's so concerning, because here in Canada, we see multiple winter storms and we still face the impacts, but across the United States, the amplification is going to be quite higher. Now, the cool down, though, that's been the biggest reason why we are seeing this winter storm in the first place, and it's going to continue to stretch into next week, especially across Canada.